Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. And that could set him on his way.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Saka gets good distance on it. Well timed, excellent interception. Nedved.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Nedved really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the finish! And now they can clear their lines. Kagawa. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still goalless at the moment. Looking for the runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rose have got it back and they'll have another go. Nedved. Hernes. Cleared away. Threads one in. Owen has a goal! Goal! Whoa! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Rose have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Nedved! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
He's got tall, and the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Fiddles
added
it through.
time.
Well, the counter could be on here. He's had it taken off him. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Please take this
Rose
opportunity
ahead
to pay a visit
2-0,
to our
and
official
they are
store
looking
where
good.
memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Owen. Number 22.
And we're off again.
Number 7, Nedved.
Kondela.
Number 4,
And it's
William
Messi.
Saliba. Coming on the field, number 20.
Oh, what a ball!
Rummenigge. Number
It's Neymar! And it's there! moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Messi. No, again there's no way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
For this match was 70,987.
There will be a throw-in. Tar. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Adams gets it clear. Messi, out to the right, back into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rose perhaps contemplating their next change here. Condela chasing after it. That is a great pick out. Messi, real chance! They've done it! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Not a defender in sight, he had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
Rose are having a ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. And a header! No, that's just wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Condela. Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Has a shot! And he's following up! It's anyone's ball now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those.
Thank you yang udah nonton, jangan lupa like, comment, share, dan subscribe.